Hi, Jerry Motorman Palladino here with Ride Like a Pro 5. For those of you who are new to my Ride Like a Pro videos, you don't have to purchase Ride Like a Pro 1 through 4 to get all the necessary information. This video contains all the information from the first 4 videos, plus some new tips I've discovered that will have you learning the 3 motor offset techniques quicker and easier.
Here's an easy way to find your friction zone if you're having some kind of a problem with it. What you want to do is put your foot up on the brake, press down fairly hard, bring your revs up, and start releasing the clutch until you can feel the bike holding against the brake.
The idea to this exercise is to start leaning your motorcycle and getting over your fear of leaning the bike and possibly find your bike's lean limits. Now take a look at this because I drew you a picture. Make sure you don't make a mistake. Here's that little dip that we just performed in the slow cone weave. We want to get in here and dip the motorcycle so that the front tire lines up right here with this line, this 24-foot line where I have the cones. Here's a rider who starts to cut himself short. He gets into that decreasing radius, releases power, and down goes the motorcycle. This exercise is called the offset cone weave. It's going to help you develop quick left to right transitions. A quick left to right transition is exactly what you're going to need out there on the road when a vehicle violates your right of way. Between these 2 cones, you have an 8-foot gate. We call it a gate because this is where you're going to pass through. Of course, making sure that your front tire is as close to this cone as possible. Right, I'm focusing on that outside cone. Nice big S-shaped turns. I'm now looking away from the cone and coming back in towards it. All right, we'll run it through together. You have to stay no more than a half bike length behind me. Get a bike length or more, well, you're not that sharp. Okay, now it's time for the U-turn. So many people have a problem making a simple U-turn, but you're not going to have a problem if you follow the exercises in the order I've showed you so far, because each one is going to build up to this one. Here's that dip. Turn my head and eyes. As you can see, I have plenty of room to spare. All right, here's a variation that you could use in the intersection, or even if you have a space measured out for a U-turn. What we've done here is put 2 boxes inside the 24-foot space by 34-foot space. Not to show you that this isn't really too tough, that anybody could do it as long as you have the skills, head and eyes, friction zone, rear brake. I'm going to have Marianne run through this. All right, now hopefully Marianne won't get lost in there. I didn't give her a GPS. Find her way. This, of course, is the dreaded figure 8. You're going to constantly be crossing over that point. In fact, your main focus should always be you keep trying to find that cone right there. Pay close attention to my wife's head here as she's turning. She's constantly looking for that crossover point. That's the place the bike keeps crossing over every time you make that turn. This is Marianne's first attempt through the figure 8 at 18 feet. I'm hoping she does something wrong here so I can critique it, but unfortunately, she knows the techniques, she knows how to use them, she has no fear, and it's just about perfect. As you can see, using head and eyes, friction zone, a little bit of rear brake, knowing where to look, and looking there before the bike gets there. It's the most important thing. Even though this is a tight space, 18 feet, we're going to see how many motorcycles we can get through here. And of course, try not to hit each other. Marianne's skills are phenomenal. However, her sense of direction leaves a little bit to be desired, as you can see. had to repeat, "Marianne, just follow me." Timing's got to be perfect here.